In this video, we're going to take a look at the effect of multiplying by 10, 100, or 1000. Looking at the example on the left-hand side, I need to work out what 54 times by 100 is. To begin with, let's write 54 in its place value columns. When I multiply it by 10, the 5 moves to the hundreds column, the 4 moves to the tens column, and we fill in extra gaps with zeros. So now 54 times by 10 is 540. But if we multiply 54 by 100, the 5 moves 2 places to the thousands column, the 4 moves to the hundreds, and then we've got a 0 in the tens and a 0 in the units. A good way of remembering how many places the digits will move is by looking at the number of zeros in the multiplying number. Pause the video here and have a go at the question on the right hand side. When you're ready for the answer, press play. So with the example on the right hand side, let's write up my place value columns to begin with. That 71 has 7 tens and 1 unit. And looking at my multiplying number, I can see that it's got 3 zeros. So that means that the digits will move 3 places. So the 7 will move from the tens to the hundreds, thousands, and then 10,000s column. So it will go 7. The 1 likewise will make 3 places move. So this will go in the thousands column. And this number will now have 0 hundreds, 0 tens, and 0 units. I've now made this number 1,000 times bigger.